Hello YouTube, Dark Figures here. If you notice the bandit here, I accidentally bashed my head on the bedpost this morning, so lucky me. Let's see. So today we'll be reacting to YouTuber BadRiderAlumni's Season 4, Episode 1 of Tom's Tank Engine, the newest chick on Sodor. Let's see, quick things to address. I was trying to react to this on Monday, but there's something wrong with my HP laptop's camera. It's not recording all the way, it keeps saying error. And when I tried to use Bendycam's cam function, it came out with horrible pixelation and messed up audio, so I guess this is the first time I actually have to say something that I'm about Bendycam. Yes, I said. And also, if you remember the Diesel 10 voice audition I did for BadRiderAlumni, because of that, I've been officially casted as Diesel 10 for YouTuber, Thomas Trains 3D's upcoming, I don't remember what it is, but it's a project he's working on, and the casting call was for his 100 subscribers special, so Thomas Trains 3D, shout out to you as well. So anyway, enough of that. This is my reaction to BadRiderAlumni's Season 4 Episode 1 in 3, 2, 1. Cool intro song, dude. Awesome. Thomas, James, Percy. You just ate a fly. Emily, Sean. Tom's taking a season that I love you have been expecting. Well, duh. James, Henry drinking soda. Gordon, Edward, Toby, Rosie. I think she's obsessed with Thomas. Thomas the Model Railway Engine and Friends. Directed by BadRiderAlumni. Awesome intro, dude. Episode 1, the newest chick on Sodor. Did you do this yourself? Did you hire an artist? This is cool. With Alex Ignacio as Devious Diesel and Ms. Fit 20 as Rosie.
It was a beautiful spring day on the island of Sodor. And today, Thomas and Belle were out on a date at the beach.
I didn't know Thomas and Belle were dating.
Maybe it's not that. Let's see what's really going on right now.
Okay.
Okay now, our beloved Belle here is being escorted to an island nearby Florida, said the workman.
Good distance between me and the video.
She's going to be working there for now often because she has done so much work on this island. She made the whole island proud and she was
she's
one
going
of
away?
her favorite engines. We'll always remember her.
Is this like when someone gets laid off and they do like give like a little tribute or like what a good job someone did, they give them an award or something?
To the next level. And Thomas, you and Belle want to hug it out before she gets off going to the island by Florida and never coming back? Asked the workman. I do, said Thomas.
Oh, this should start off real sad.
And Thomas and Belle hugged.
Almost brought me to tears, dude. Jesus.
And there you go, hug it out, say goodbye to each other.
I'm sorry.
So,
do I have Kleenex here?
off to the island by Florida. Even though I have no name for it, it's just the island nearby Florida.
I'm not crying, just... Who starts something off so freaking sad?
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, cool animation.
Thomas.
His mouth moved. It's lip sync. 4 months later.
After 4 months of the island being black and white, everyone was back to their normal ways. Engines were pulling cars and shunting cars. Some engines were bringing passengers around the island, and everything was back to the way it was. But Thomas, on the other hand, was still down in the dumps.
Pizza North and North? A toaster?
Literally.
I hope that brown stuff is dirt.
Just then Gordon pulled in. He was strangely concerned about Thomas. Still feeling depressed about your breakup with Belle, huh? Asked Gordon. I don't know what to do, Gordon, said Thomas. It's like I will never be happy again. Oh, come on now, Thomas. You're gonna find another girl someday. I just know it, said Gordon. Well, Belle was the only one I went out with, he said. Well, except for this one other engine who I was so close to falling in love with about a few years ago, back in the year 2000, said Thomas. Her name was Lady. It all started when a man named Burnett Stone and I brought her back to life in a
Magic Railroad.
And we came out of those buffers and onto our island, and then Diesel 10 starts chasing the crap after us.
Oh, one relay system. That's the one I had.
Get you, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't like how the latest version of one relay system, they look less detailed, more like blocks. Yeah, that was so crappy.
Wait, does that even make sense?
I wonder if I thought that when I saw this movie
lady.
back in...
Little
When did
engines
this
can
come out?
do big
1999,
things.
2000, I keep forgetting. Crap.
Everything was
I saw it in
going
theaters, though. It was some
so
kid's birthday
far,
party. I was like,
until once she
3,
started
4...
talking, it all got awkward. Thomas, I have a little
Why does she sound like Lady Had?
Whoa!
That's how the lost engine talks.
Lady, that's your voice?
Yeah, you see, the reason I didn't talk so much ever since we came out of those magic buffers is because I was afraid if I said anything, anyone would laugh at me or make
Well, then again,
awkward
she didn't have much
faces
likes
at
in the
me.
movie.
And here you guys are, all creeped out by me.
Wow, I'm going to get a Mountain Dew from 7-Eleven. Boomer, do you want?
Oh, Boomer! He was from the deleted content from the original movie. You know, if they kept it in, even though it might have got a PG rating, but
This is
it would
Thomas
have been
the
more
Model
dramatic and
Railway
some
Engine
plot
and
holes would
Friends
have
Movie
made more
3.
freaking sense.
And am I going to be in that? Yeah, I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm not the woman you wanted. I'll never forget you.
Okay.
Lady, wait! I didn't really care about how you sound.
Oh, wow.
Look.
Oh, wow.
Well, she sounded like my hated daughter.
Hated
Well, that
daughter?
was only like 18 years ago, so I wouldn't worry about that anymore. Especially breaking up with Belle. But I'm telling you, one day you're gonna find an engine out there, aka woman, that will love you so much, and she will be twice as better than both Lady and Belle. If I
Twice
would
as better?
probably be the kind of person, I would just be yourself, and nothing like these two knuckleheads over here.
Oh, it's James with a milk tank?
Quick, Henry, go along!
Are they doing football with a freaking milk tanker?
I'm coming! Yeah, I want to see
Apparently
an
they
instant
are.
replay!
So that's how instant replay. So this is football for trains. Okay.
Nice going, Henry. You knocked it over without even breaking it
It
and
broke,
causing
didn't
milk to leak everywhere. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Yep, it
There's
broke.
milk leaking all over the place. God damn it! But I'm telling you, you're gonna find the right engines sometime soon. Just hang in there, big guy, okay? And Gordon whooshed away. Later that day, Gordon was trying to figure out what to do to help Thomas. I've gotta help the little guy, said Gordon. I'm tired of seeing him so down all the time. He can't really force another relationship to happen. They usually happen on their own. Oh! Just then a new engine came in. She
Oh,
was
there's
all
Rosie.
pink
Okay.
and with really rosy cheeks as well, and looked a little bit like Thomas.
Yeah.
But not too much.
Is she like a variant of the same
Hi there.
class he is? Or
Oh,
I gotta
hi.
look that up.
Are you Gordon?
Oh, yes, I'm Gordon. You must be the new engine. What's your name?
I'm Rosie. I'm the new engine that Sir Top and Pat ordered because I heard that you guys were losing female characters.
Well, the show was.
Indeed, it's true.
Well, the show only had like one
And she
female
will
character,
be
was Emily,
working
and
for us as long as she
well,
wants.
I forget.
Oh,
Was
that's
Hit?
great.
I think
We
Hit
are
had some
losing
lawsuit
female
or something
characters.
happened
Just lost
where
one
they
female.
they had to
Her
get
boyfriend
new
Thomas,
female characters
who's
or
still
something
here
was
on
gonna
the
happen.
island, is
So
suffering about
now
it
Henry
for the last 4
and
months,
Edward aren't
and
part
it
of the
gets
Steam team
annoying.
anymore. Still, what the hell, man? I mean, they were part of the original cast since like since like the 90s when the show
You
first
seem
came out,
like his
and when Awdry wrote those books.
He's
What
gonna
the
accept
hell?
You as his type. At the other station right next to Netford Station, Thomas was
The other
sitting
station
by the
right next to
platform
Netford Station.
drinking.
Dude, they have names.
Pretty obvious for a talking train to drink.
Why is he drinking?
Aw, man. When will I ever feel happy again?
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Either my firebox went out or I'm about to throw up. What in the name of Sausage Fest?
Sausage
wailed
Fest.
Sir Topham Hat. There he goes right now, said
I know
Gordon.
Burning Man. Okay, some type of fest. Comic-Con. What the heck is Sausage Fest?
Oh my god. He's so cute.
Said
Who the hell
Rosie.
would think somebody's cute when they're puking their guts out?
Said Gordon. Yes.
That's a stalker right
it
there.
is, said Sir Topham Hat. Thomas really is one handsome-looking engine.
He's puking!
I'm sorry, what? Oh, hi there. Thomas, this is Rosie, said
Okay.
Sir Topham Hat. She's new to the island. She just came in today.
Does Rosie have
You see,
lipstick?
ever since Belle left the island, we were running out of female characters. Heck, even female voice actors. We
Yeah,
need
Belle left the
voice actors.
I don't think they've
Luckily,
shown
we
Belle
have
and
Miss
Flynn in like
20, and I'm
how many
not
years?
Sure about NWR Emily No 12. I mean, if she still voices or not, but we may never know. Also, we bought her right off of Amazon. We didn't get her from Toys R Us, which is probably
Yeah, Toys
the
R Us
reason
not
why all
business.
those stores closed down in America.
Yeah, I guess
It
so.
must have been
Technology
really
and stuff.
heartbreaking. I mean, look how Jeffrey the Giraffe reacted when
Wait,
he
you
was
doing a
on the
Family
Jimmy
Guy
Kimmel
cutscene?
show.
Are you? Oh, yes, you are. I never saw this on Jimmy Kimmel.
Well, I don't have any. Because we're bankrupt.
Yeah.
Come on, Jeffrey. It's gonna be okay. No, it's not.
Whoa!
Right? No, it's
Georgie's got PTSD.
They just bought toys on Amazon.
Let me ask you something, viewer. Would it be cool if someday
Toys R Us
in the future,
Riot
the whole
2018?
cast of BadRiderAlumni
I'm joking.
TTTE series was ever on the Jimmy Kimmel Show? Leave your comment in the section below and tell us your
Screw that, I'm
opinion.
doing that right now.
Yeah, well, anyways, hi there, Rosie. I'm Thomas. Welcome to Sodor, said Thomas. Yes. Well, anyways, Thomas, Gordon and I thought you would be the perfect tour guide to show Rosie all around the island. Well, what do you say? Yeah, I would love to show Rosie around the island, said Thomas. That's perfect, Thomas. Thank you very much, boomed Sir Topham
He's gonna
Hat.
regret it.
But what they did not know
Hey, it's Scruffy.
was that Scruffy and this gang were spying on the whole thing.
I know a Diesel 10 impression. Can I do a Scruffy impression? What would they say in the show?
Boss, take it
Like-
easy. No, I will not take it easy.
What they
This
call-
is impossible.
my
Impossible, I
golly.
tell you,
Oh,
fellas.
oh, crap,
We were doing
go?
so good of losing females after
Oh,
Belle left
golly.
the island 4
Crap, I
months
can't
ago.
remember that.
But after 4 months, what do we
I
get?
think I
Do
do
we
a
get
impression of
more
Scruffy, but
females
darn,
going
what
away?
was that song?
No, we
I know
gain
there's
up
Diesel
more
10's Pop
females.
Gold Weasel,
And this
but
one looks
crap,
just
what
like
sang
Thomas.
Oliver? I had
And
the same
to make
tune.
things worse, she has a crush on him. I don't know why, but just ugh.
Is he sexist? Why is he upset there's another
We have to find a
female?
way to get rid of this female, fellas. We can't get any more female engines.
Oh, the truck's
We
sexist?
don't need females on this island, and females don't even like us. And why? Because we're ugly.
Well, the season 1 trucks were kind of creepy.
Oh, I know this one engine who's really good at murdering, and he is very, very dangerous.
Is it the Diesel that James Fox? That's the only one I know who's been murderous.
How much dangerous are we talking?
Besides the one other
Oh, very
Diesel that ran over a kid and
He's a
Season 3.
cold-blooded killer, boss. Now all I just got to do is look up the address of where he lives, and then we'll be on our way to ask for some help from him. Later that day, Thomas was showing Rosie all around downtown Sodor.
Hey, Thomas, who's this?
Asked Birdie. Hey, what's up, Birdie? I haven't seen you for a while. This is our new friend,
Hi, I'm Rosie.
interrupted Rosie.
Rosie? But whatever happened to Belle?
Asked Birdie. Look, I don't know how to explain this. Also, aren't you supposed to be in jail? Asked
Wait a minute, why
Thomas.
did we get in jail?
My bus driver bailed me out
I
like
gotta
2
rewatch
weeks
season
ago.
3.
Birdie replied. You know what? Birdie, I gotta go. I'll see ya. Come on, Rosie, said Thomas. And they both chuffed away.
I want some of her.
The hell? Is Buddy a stalker now? What the heck happened to him in jail?
Later that same day, Thomas
Should he be
was
filed for
teaching
sexual
Rosie how to
harassment?
bring passengers all around the island by helping him pull Annie and Clarabelle to every station.
Okay.
Okay, Rosie, said Thomas. Now what you want to do with this job
What's the sign
is
say?
that you got to make sure
Matt
that
out.
you bring each passenger
Yeah, I
to
can't
their
see it.
personal location. And we even have some nice people on this island, so...
Hi everyone, I'm Rosie, Thomas's new girlfriend. We
Wait,
can
what
take
are you doing with his
anywhere.
girlfriend?
Isn't that right, sweetie?
Awkward.
Yeah, you know it, girl. You know it.
This
We'll
goes
bring
along
them
with it. It
anywhere,
says
of
you know a
course,
girl. Oh my
love.
god.
Oh, like that's ever gonna happen. Later that night, all the engines started making fun of Thomas about him and Rosie. Hey, look! It's the blue engine who has just gotten into a much better relationship than the last one! Teased James. Shut it, James, snapped Thomas. I'm not that fully into her yet. Oh, come on. We saw you two chuffing around and how nuts she was about you. It wasn't even confirmed that I'm fully into her yet, he said. Also, aren't you in Gordon's spot? And where is he? I want to give him a piece of my mind. Oh, he's out pulling his Midnight Express, you know, said Duck sarcastically. And out came Gordon, thundering by with the Midnight
It's not even
Express.
midnight.
You're welcome, Thomas, he teased him. Well, it's nothing like that, guys, said Thomas. She didn't even say anything about how I look yet, he said. Are you sure? Because she told me that your buffers are more shinier than Sir Topham Hatt's butt cheeks. Oh! Yes! Yes! Percy! Oh my god!
What the hell just
yes!
happened?
Oh, Percy, I used to hate you, but now I fucking love you, man! Yeah! I love you, Percy! I love you! Shouted James.
Okay.
Also, you didn't hear it from me, Thomas, but the radio has this all-new song. Want to hear it? 'Cause we're gonna sing it, said Henry. And they all started singing just to
sitting
annoy
in a tree.
without a Thomas.
They even sang this in the Thomas Takes Your Valentine's Day episode. I can't believe they shipped Thomas and Rosie for real. Comes the marriage, then comes the baby.
I think we kind of crossed
my
the
God.
line right here. Yeah,
You did not just go
let's
there.
Take it easy with the humor. Yeah. And so, later on that night, the three trucks were... Hey! The age-restricted ad is still right on the screen. Can you please take it down? I'm trying to narrate.
Okay.
Okay, that's better.
I still can't believe you
Anyways,
just went there. Oh my god.
so the trucks have entered the scrapyard with some very shivering bodies. Right down their spines.
They don't even have spines. They're
Yeah, I'll think of something later.
spines and buffers,
So,
back
this is
buffers.
the place, eh? Actually, it's more like the neighborhood, sort of. That shed over there is where he lives. Alright, now what are we waiting for? You gonna go knock on the door? Well...
No, I was thinking if I can find ideas 10 models something for you, I can probably email to you maybe if I feel like it. Once I hit like 1,000 subscribers, I might. Just let you know. Just, well, I love your content, dude. And, yeah,
Just watch me.
I just might say
Alright,
that. And,
let's
okay.
see here. A writer inherits a diesel engine that writes
Is Diesel
for
trying to be
him,
Stephen King or
but
something?
it turns
What?
out the diesel engine is quote-unquote biased.
H.G. Wells?
Totally makes sense. Total modern-day technology. Totally
I thought I said Diesel was a murderer. Why is he writing the next Stephen King novel?
dodged a bullet. And now it's off to the Sodor bakery to get some banana bread. Who's there? Oh, great. It's you three. Well, what can I do
Why is
for
he
you?
from Dude, he looks like a thug.
Our beloved
Oh,
master
there's the
criminal
faceless
Lucas
Thomas
Diesel.
from,
A new engine has arrived to the
last
island of
episode-
Sodor this
episode,
morning.
well,
And she's a
Season 3
female.
finale.
Wait, what? Another one?
Why are
We
the
had
Diesels and
only, like,
trucks
2
sexist?
female voice actors for this cartoon. In fact, now that you mention it, why do we even have so many female characters?
That's not important right now. But what we did see on her was that she was looking so love-struck at Thomas, so Gordon forces Thomas to give the new engine a tour around the island.
Oh, that little steamy? Ugh, they always fall in love with that little blue pile
Well,
of
yeah,
scrap
fanfiction on
metal.
net, they've done lots of Thomas Shepard's
Anyway,
Thomas
my
and
guess is
Lady,
because
Thomas
of
and
that
Rosie,
number 1
Thomas
on
and
this
Emily.
side. Just tell me where I can find this so-called female steamy.
The next morning, Thomas was back to his job of pulling Annie and Clarabelle singly. But that's what he thought at first, but not anymore.
Tommy,
Should we give them pet names?
how crazy to run into you here.
You just ran to him!
Hey, Rosie, it's crazy to run into.
Yeah, that's exactly what you
too.
just said, never
Listen,
mind.
I'm gonna go now, so I'll see you later. Bye. And Thomas.
And so it
immediately
begins.
shoved right out of the station. Oh, this can't be good, Thomas said to himself.
Nope. What was she doing in the shed? Why is he playing a video game of him pulling the express if that's his job? Pizza. Okay. That would scare me too.
No!
That would be scary too. Oh, 7-Eleven. How'd she get his phone number? She's a stalker. Look where the drinks are. Wait, she said poop face, then look at the drinks are. What's she calling me?
Afternoon came around, and Thomas had felt like that enough was enough. I have to end this somehow, said Thomas.
To just tell her,
And
I appreciate
suddenly,
what you're
once
doing, but
again-
Tommy,
I don't think it's working out. We
Man,
should see
not
other people.
again.
That easy.
hey there, honey.
Hey.
Want to?
No, Thomas interrupted. I just don't feel like
Oh,
it.
this is gonna go wrong.
Tommy, what are you saying?
Asked Rosie. Thomas let out his words. Look, my point, Rosie, is that, look, I know you're into me, I know you want to do stuff, but I have all kinds of crap I need to be doing.
Dude.
I know,
Dude,
I get
dude,
it.
dude.
You're sweet. I appreciate it.
Dude,
but
shut
can't
the
you see
up.
all this crap I'm doing? Just back the hell off, lady! God!
That's fine then. I was never meant to have a boyfriend anyway.
Said Rosie, and she chuffed off.
I expect her to slap him after that. Jesus Christ.
No, Rosie, it doesn't have to be like that. Oh, why do I always have to screw everything up? Said Thomas. Suddenly, Thomas did not know that Diesel was watching the whole thing, along with Scruffy and his gang as well.
Oh, splendid. Now is our opportunity to capture her and take her to the smelters.
Said Diesel. Scruffy was
Why do they look like
concerned.
bandits now?
Is it even
Why is he in disguise? They all know who he is.
An engine? Yes. Well, that is if that engine.
Now move it!
Hey, wait, no! Ow!
Didn't finish.
Hey, why would you hit that, man? What's wrong?
Why are the trucks disguised as bandits?
I'm going to say when I tell them about how I treated
They
her
almost all look the same.
Absolutely not! Not okay! That is
Okay, Percy apparently
unacceptable.
just grew some
I
balls.
can't believe you would do something like that! You are the most sickest person I have ever seen! I am never talking to you again! Percy, is there any reason why you're screaming at the laptop? Oh, someone just killed me off in Fortnite.
Why is everyone playing
Got me
Fortnite
really
now?
pissed.
What's the thing about Fortnite? I don't
Just
get
then
it.
Thomas came in. He was looking very depressed. Again.
People were crazy about Minecraft.
All right,
I tried once with
something
my
negative
friend's
happened,
stepbrother's
said Gordon.
console.
Tell me what happened.
It's like Legos, but virtually.
Really
That's
screwed
basically
up,
like how I
guys,
can
said
describe it.
Thomas. I couldn't take it anymore with Rosie following me everywhere and just stalking me all over the place. It got really
That happened to me
annoying.
too,
Gordon,
kind of.
I know it was
Like,
nice of you to hook me up
who
with
stalked
someone,
me.
but
I swear to
when I
God,
said
stalked
I
me
wanted a
from
new girl, I wanted
5th grade
someone
middle
just
school
like Belle,
to
not someone
12th
who's
grade,
just so
well,
crazy
when I graduated
and
from high
who's
school.
super love-struck and just
Yeah, so
I couldn't even deal with her.
6 years she
Why
stalked
would you
me?
even yell at her? Asked Gordon.
Yeah.
She was just being kind. Yeah, but too much. I mean, she was sweet and all, and I kind of feel bad for yelling at her, said Thomas. Gordon came up with something. You know, maybe we should watch a movie. That ought to cheer you up, and I think I know just the perfect movie. Is that what I think it is? Yup, it's Thomas and the Magic Railroad, the BadRiderAlumni version that
Are you gonna make
BadRiderAlumni
your own
himself
version?
has never made. So, what do you say we pump it in?
Is that a sneak preview or
Absolutely. Let's
is that
do
like
it, said Thomas.
a fake
Later that
Easter egg
day,
or something? Okay.
She was very
But you said I could voice Diesel 10. Is that a hint to like the season finale or movie or something?
Suddenly, woof, woof, woof,
You gotta be kidding me! There's no way someone would fall for that.
woof, woof, woof,
Hi there, little puppy. Are you
Should not just fall for that.
asked Rosie. But then there
A
was
truck
trouble.
has ears and a dog nose. That's not suspicious at all.
It turns out that puppy was actually Joey in disguise.
Wait, Joey?
Scruffy
They have
and
names
Skinny
now?
had set up a trap on Rosie. Just then, Diesel chuffed in.
Nice work, gentlemen. She's ours now.
He said. Thank you, boss. Thank you very much, said Scruffy. Now, let's bring her over to where we need to destroy her. So Diesel and the trucks alerted Rosie all the way to the scrapyard. Conveniently, Salty heard the whole thing.
I have to warn Thomas and the others.
He
You know, if
said,
you're looking for
so we
voice
ran off
actors
to
who
tell
like
the
sound
others.
very accurate, one place to try is like castingcall.club. It's a website where I
And so
I posted auditions for projects or I've auditioned there.
Now it's
Like
time
you
for
can
us
find
to go home.
it's with that website
Just
you can
like
find a bunch of
Thomas.
people who sound close to the characters you're trying to get. You can try that if you do. Just a suggestion.
No, doesn't that at least get your mind off of your big mistake?
Why
to
is posting
Rosie a
pictures?
little
No, never mind.
asked Gordon. Yeah, I guess it does, said Thomas. But the ending scene that BadRiderAlumni made up that did not happen in the actual movie where Lady turns out she had a man voice was just off. Just then Salty sprinted in, looking very disturbed.
Chuffed it.
Guys, it's Diesel. He and Scruffy and his gang are...
The trucks are teaming up with Diesel and doing something illegal with him, huh? Oh, don't worry about Salty. The police can take care of it.
No, you don't understand. They got Rosie.
Yeah. Oh, the great stories about them kidnapping a damsel in distress. Rosie! Alright,
Oh!
I wanna know where those little
Is he like your
bastards
protective
are!
father now?
And
What
when
the
I
heck?
find them, I'm gonna kick their wooden asses so hard!
That's a weird face person
They're
has.
gonna be suffering till 2021! Screamed Gordon.
Gordon, you know you just broke the TV, right?
Asked Salty. And
Testosterone,
is this going
dude.
to be an expanded
Powerful stuff.
repeat to Diesels or
I'm
no
sorry.
Diesels now? Asked Thomas. You know, instead of Belle getting kidnapped by Diesel, it's Rosie. Well,
Belle up, kidnapped by Diesel. Okay, I've got to watch season 3 or 2 again. When did this
What do you
happen?
mean? Asked Thomas. Well, you know, in the short, like after you saved Belle, Belle was madly into you, right? Maybe this could be your second chance to your mistake to Rosie, and you could actually win her back, he said. And you've dealt with Devious Diesel before, so I know you can, like, you know, deal with him very easily. But you are
I'm gonna
going to
watch
need
season
some help,
2 and
though,
season
like
3 of
me and Percy and maybe
Bad
one
Alumni
more
series
engine,
again.
he said. Yeah. I'm thinking I'll
Maybe
bring
in season 1.
James with me since he's a
Probably.
really strong engine, you know? Just like you, Gordon. And I don't need a small engine to help us out. No offense, Salty.
He's a
Salty
diesel.
was cross.
Never mind.
At the scrapyard,
Hold on.
everything was very dark and spooky. Diesel was about to ask Rosie a couple of questions.
Oh, interrogation? Okay. Why is she tied to Scruffy?
Well, Rosie, it's a real pleasure that
Don't they
you're
usually tie in the flatbeds? Okay.
Now, before I milk you, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Well, first I'll have to check up on my little manual right here.
To torture?
Quote,
Is that a for dummies guide how to torture? What the heck? Actually, if you made that a torture for dummies book, it looked like one of those actual books about stuff for dummies. That would be funny. Even gagged her? Jesus.
Whole plan.
Okay, my first question is, where did you come from?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
What?
Oh, Shrek.
You're telling me you've never seen Shrek? You know, like
Shrek 1, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, Shrek 4.
Like
Puss in Boots spin-off, Puss in Boots the
I've never seen
series on
Would you please
Netflix.
let me talk?
That series was actually kind of good, and the ending was
Fine.
kind of
Jeez,
surprising.
Someone doesn't like
Actually kinda
animated
good.
Movies, snorted Scruffy. Outside the scrapyard, Scruffy's gang was keeping on guard to making sure no one enters the place. But that's where it all began to get a little rough.
Okay.
What do you want? Yes, good evening, gentlemen. Now, we don't want too much trouble with you, but we just want to ask, where the fuck is she? Screamed Thomas. What,
Okay.
Rosie? We're not gonna tell you anything. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but you're gonna have to say something or we're gonna make you talk, said James.
Now I feel like I'm watching West Side Story again.
We try it tonight's way. Now we're gonna do it the Gordon way.
Oh, like when I watched Gotham, they're like, we can do this the easy way or the fun way, and then they start shooting each other.
Okay, we'll talk. She's in here, in the scrapyard, with Diesel and Scruffy. They're planning on melting her. Huh. Well, that was pretty easy, I guess. Now, Gordon, would you like to take the honors again? My pleasure. Oh no!
And they Family Guy reference.
Isn't this joke supposed to be dead now?
Yeah, they've been doing that joke since like
Alright, guys,
2003,
going
and
in, said Thomas.
I don't think they've done since 2012. You know, I thought they were going to end the series on the episode when they killed Brian.
You know, after we melt her, we can make her into tomorrow night's dinner.
Now they're doing cannibalism?
Oh, Diesel, you are just the bestest boss a truck like me could ever
They're
ask
sexist
for.
and cannibalistic. What
Let
the
her go,
heck am I
Diesel,
watching?
or else.
Or what? Thomas?
That's right. You don't want to know what he's gonna do to you. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do to you. First, I am gonna put you in a headlock. Even though we're engines and it might be impossible, I can still put you in a headlock either way. But I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Next thing I'm gonna do is that I am going to take you by the buffers and shove you right into the incinerator.
Okay, did not see it coming.
What's going on? Oh, my funnel hurts.
Well, the earlier joke they said he put his funnel in her, so by funnel is he referring to his...
There, are you okay? Must've been drinking too much, eh? Asked Scruffy. Alright, you! Where did he take her? Shouted Thomas. You heard the blue one. Where did Diesel take Thomas's female clone? Come
Female
on! Spill the beans, asshole!
maybe.
Snapped James. Psh, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I just got here, said Scruffy sarcastically. Don't give us that, Scruffy. We all know that's just you with your graffiti covered up by gray paint. said Thomas.
I think I do a scruffy voice impression.
Don't
Okay,
start telling us
okay,
where
what's the sound
Diesel
like? Oh
took
my golly.
Rosie. It's
Oh
off
my
to the
golly.
moon for you, just like the
No,
others.
screw it. I gotta practice it later.
Whoa, chill, I'll tell you. Okay, Diesel took Rosie all the way into the smelter's shed, right over there.
Oh crap, looks almost like the one on the show.
Of course.
Awesome.
Thomas. Guys, cover me, I'm going in.
Too bad they didn't make that an
Thomas,
actual
wait,
set
no!
that looked just like the one on the
Shouted
show. Not even with one memory system. That got me ticked off.
Thomas had ran right into the smelter's shed.
Oh, I always wanted that set as a kid.
Said James randomly. In the
I think I tried to make one out of cardboard,
Diesel was
but I'm not sure if I
getting
ever
ready to
completed it
melt
or not.
Alright, Rosie. This is it. Prepare to be melted.
he said with an evil laughter.
Oh, looks like in the show all red,
Thomas
glowing.
emerged right into the room. Hang on, Diesel. You can't just melt her, said Thomas.
And why is that?
Look, I know she may have been annoying to me this whole entire week, and she's just, like, following me everywhere. But you know what? Even though she may have been stalking me, she is showing me how much she really loves me a lot and how much she has a crush on me. And that's good. It feels really good to know that there's someone who has a crush on you and they love you so much, and when they do that, you should feel good about yourself. Because romance is the one thing that everyone needs in life.
Very well then.
And
Wait, really?
shoved away.
Okay. Is he reformed
That
now?
was pretty
Okay.
easy, said Thomas. But all of a sudden...
I'll just have to melt you instead.
Yep. Okay.
Ow! Shouted Thomas. Then Diesel started shoving Thomas right towards the edge.
It's all over, Thomas.
He said sternly. Then suddenly, Thomas saw something. Maybe if I could back Diesel right under to the coal loader, I could drop the coal right all over him, and it'll cause so many scratches all over his boiler, he might get embarrassed and run out of here, he said to himself. You know, Diesel, I think you need a nice hard shower, said Thomas, and he backed Diesel right under the coal loader.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Black coal fell all over Diesel's boiler.
My black paintwork! It's all scratched now!
Diesel complained.
I know he's worried about his paint like
This isn't
James.
over.
Hold on.
Outside,
Sorry, give me a second here.
the other engines were concerned.
Yeah, I'll do it later. Hold
Where's
on.
Thomas?
Wait.
Asked Percy.
I'll leave a link for just something for BadRiderAlumni real quick. Just
Well,
yeah,
freedom
he'll
at
see in the
last, said
description of
James.
his season 4 episode 1 video. Just yeah.
But they were wrong.
Now they're alive.
Out from the smelter's shed came Thomas and Rosie, all safe and sound.
Sorry.
That a boy, Thomas, said Gordon.
Of course, James would be upset.
Why don't we get out of here, guys? Said Thomas. I don't like the look of this place. The next morning, everyone was pretty tired from the night, and so far couldn't work as well. Just then, Rosie pulled into the station. Hey, Rosie.
Oh, hey Thomas. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about yesterday.
I'm sorry for following you around the island a lot. I just really liked you.
Yeah, and to be honest, I fully 100% like you too, Rosie.
You did?
Asked Rosie. Of course I did, said Thomas. And even if I didn't like you, I would not have came and saved you from Diesel last night.
Oh, Tommy, you're my hero.
Yeah, well, anyway, let's see how...
Those are seeing more of their relationship in the season, I guess.
Alright, Diesel, it's all done. See for yourself, son.
I heart friendship
what in
bracelets.
Heaven's name?
Oh, that's freaking clever! Oh my god! I heart friendship bracelets! You look so friggin' stupid, boy! You look like some giant frickin' Valentine's Day cake!
No, that's like frosting. I'm joking. Even it's closing just like the original Tom Steak Kitchen series from the 90s. Big shout out to future Tom Steak Kitchen voice actor Alexander Harlow. Oh, who's he voicing? Tom Steak Kitchen question: what would you do if Rosie was following you all over restraining order? And that was the newest chick on Sodor. Again, I'm Darth Vigorous. Please like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day.